Sometimes this trip seems like the greatest idea we've ever had, and other times it quite actually seems like we're morons. Tonight, huh? Campsite by the water? Check.
So we just came across one of the best and most French things that I've ever seen. Baguette vending machine. We scraped together our change, we're getting a baguette.
Can you read what it says?
Nope. Maybe I hit the button and it gives me a baguette.
Okay, introduce and give your money.
Done it. That is done.
Carte bleue. Press a...
This the big button, maybe.
Yeah?
I'm gonna hit the big button.
Okay. I think that was to give your change back. Okay, try the small button.
I like that it gave us €1 back though.
Okay. Oh, blue button. Okay.
Blue button.
I don't know. Oh, oh, oh!
It's on a conveyor belt.
Oh my god.
A perfect...
Is it warm?
Yes.
It is?
A perfect warm baguette.
Oh my god, take a bite.
Oh.
Is it good?
It's so good. Look at the gluten pockets.
Oh man. France. I got some hair on my butt. I really got back up.
Oh my
God.
So I'm looking at the weather for various places that we could cross through the Alps or maybe camp in the Alps. And the first place I looked at had a high of 7 Celsius, so whatever that is, 40 degrees or something. And a low of 2 or 3 degrees in a couple of days. It's like, okay, that's cold, but maybe doable. And then I looked at Mont Blanc, where there's a tunnel to get through the Alps. And that's -8 Celsius currently and snowing heavily. It is September 16th. We're in Strasbourg, France, going to Bern, or that general area, probably tomorrow and Monday, and then crossing the Alps sometime early next week.
It's gonna be a cold ride in the next few days, I think. Hopefully the Mediterranean is nice.
Yeah, it might just be a matter of getting up and over, and we'll have to camp in the Alps on another trip, because I was looking up campsites. That's why I started looking at weather, and there was a couple that came sort of highly recommended, but I don't want to camp
In the snow?
or worse would be rain.
Okay, well, I just kind of got myself into trouble. We're staying in an Airbnb tonight because the weather's turned cold and we're wusses. We pulled off on this to where I thought we were, where Google Maps said we were. And I'm like walking around, there's nobody there. I go to the back because they say that's where they left the key. And all of a sudden, all these neighbors start coming in trying to ask who I am. Everyone speaks in German. I don't speak German. Turns out we were in the wrong town. Whoops. I can't even lift it. Well, as promised, the rainy weather has started. It's our first time going to be driving in the rain since we left Philadelphia, but we're all geared up and about ready to go.
Our moves.
What are you doing?
Warming up.
We survived. We're here outside of Bern with our lovely new friends Colette and David, and we're gonna go check out the city and enjoy being off the bike for a little bit. Well, if being in a beautiful Swiss town on a gorgeous Swiss lake surrounded by sailboats on a beautiful, albeit cloudy day doesn't make you want to go sailing, I don't know what will. I also got to say that ever since we stopped sailing, all we can talk about is getting back on the water. So it'll probably happen sooner than we think.
When we arrived at our friend's place near Bern in Switzerland yesterday, we didn't have a plan beyond that. We knew that we were going to cross the Alps as quickly as possible to get south, where we hoped it would be sunny again, but we didn't really know how we were going to get over them or through them at all. So we spent half an hour kind of tossing around ideas and finally came to the conclusion that the best way was probably going to be to go through the Gotthard Tunnel, even though it's part of the Swiss Autobahn, which we've been trying to avoid because we just don't want to try to keep up with really fast traffic. But it was either that or go over one of the passes at like 2,400 meters, which with a carbureted old bike that can barely go up hills at sea level, just decided that probably wasn't going to work.
So far, so good. It's actually the prettiest drive I think I've ever been on.
The entire Swiss side, there were clouds everywhere, and it was like threatening to rain and maybe snow. But once we were through the tunnel, it was a totally different world. Just bright blue skies. Temperature was probably 20 degrees higher. Yeah, and then it was just kind of a long, slow downhill cruise on the A2. Well, it ain't cheap, but it's a hell of a view.
We're at campsite paradiso. It's so sunny I need sunglasses. We have our own beach. It's the prettiest view, but it cost us 42 Swiss francs.